Hello, and welcome to XCOM 2 War of the Modifiers. I'm basically going to try and play the game. Well, I'm not going to try. I am going to play the game. And pretty sure I'll manage it. I'm going to play the game with the some modifiers on. I've never done that. Ever. So that'll be a new experience. And as you'll notice, I've just taken autosave off. Which I'm hoping is going to help with some of the crashes. But it also means playing in Iron Man mode in Spirit, really. Unless you save, right? You decide to save. Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing Legend because it's just silly. So here we go, we've got some modifiers. Check that off. Increasing the tactical difficulty. That decreases. That decreases. Dark events never expire. Oh yeah, let's shut that on. That'd be hilarious. That would mean we actually have to complete the game. You can't just sit around doing nothing. Soldiers recover health equal to half damage. I don't like that though. I don't like that. Start at the Templar HQ, start with the Templar. Yeah, why not? Only aspects of the world shows this, yeah, we're not going to use that anyway. Doubles the finishing timers and double the time on top of it. Makes it a lot easier. That's the main thing, isn't it? I mean, I know that that's a big modifier, but I just don't. I think it would make it just a lot longer and more boring. Yeah, I think that would do. Put it on legend mode and then chuck. The thing is, I don't think that they're even. But you don't need that, and you don't need that. What you need in legend is for the game not to give you -20 on all of your aim and +20 on all of their aim, which is what happens. Which is what actually happens. So that's why I don't like legend mode. Really, I found out too much about how it works. It's just cheap. So I think that'll do it. Tutorial 1. I mean, I like this dark events and permanent. That is enough for me. Tactical and strategic difficulty as the game progresses. It will. I think that's a big modifier. And that's just whatever, isn't it? Increasing it. I mean, it's just. And Templar Ally, yeah, I'm gonna make it interesting. Sweet. Yeah. We'll go with that. And what we could do is do the the old DLCs. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we'll do that. See, I've rediscovered the love for the game after being so mardy.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security. Even
This is unskippable until Morgan Freeman turns up.
City centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
thousands
citizens line up at the site of the Great Accord,
I'm
celebrating
spamming
the
the X button, you
formation
can
of
hear
the
it.
Advent Coalition.
The moment Morgan Freeman turns up.
12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris.
Oh, just before Morgan Freeman. I normally wait until he turns up because I know you can skip it then, but I think the game took the point then. I was like, get on with it.
First things first. You need
We're
to
just
get
gonna
out
get
of
through
sight.
this.
Grab
I
some
don't
cover
mind
near
doing
that
these.
low wall.
Copy that.
It's a bit mundane, but it's worth it for having the tutorial bonuses.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
I've been watching
Looks like full cover ahead.
Miniature
Moving out.
Nerd on YouTube doing XCOM 2. No, not XCOM 2. XCOM Enemy Unknown stream.
Crasher 2. Stay close.
The difference
Keep
is
pace
crazy.
with
You look
Crasher
at
1.
it and you're like, wow, yeah. I mean, it's just old, you know. It's just old and quite foggy everywhere.
Double time.
The graphics aren't all that. Not that these are, of course, but I mean the
Keep to
water
the shadows
stuff.
until
At
you're
least there's water
absolutely
flowing.
set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Anyway, it didn't go well for him. It's like a 4-hour stream and then he just lost the game. It's fun to, I didn't watch all of it. It's like skip through it.
Staying low.
It's quite fun to
Don't
watch
get too
someone
close.
playing a game like that.
They'll
The
be
way it's
spotted
meant
for
to be
sure,
played.
and we'll lose our advantage.
Oh yeah, he didn't like go back and reload every move he made. Not like someone I know who has maybe or maybe not streamed this game and done that. It's just like you just live with every action.
They may have the numbers,
That's where it's
but
meant to
we've
go.
got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Denied.
Do it.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
No. No, I'm not going there. That's a dumb move. I'm not going there. In this situation, the reality is, I would be like, well, she has to be in full cover. That's all that matters here. That's the bottom line. I wouldn't want to put her close where she could be flanked. I'd at least draw her over here. Or even, there we go. I'd put her there. Got an Overwatch. They'd draw forward. She get a shot, then she'd be in full cover. This guy's an idiot. He's in half cover. But all right, game. I'll stick her there.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Take a risky shot against someone who's in half cover. Probably wouldn't hit that in the game.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that.
I'd prefer if the game had done like 3 damage to him there and then does 2 damage later to kill it. Kill him. Just teach you a lesson. Because this teaches you a lesson. Don't get flanked.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
This is the only move I agree with. I actually would do that. I mean, me, I'd be looking to go there and get the other guy. Except for the fact that he's only got like 3 movement points, it seems.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Movement points isn't even a thing. Mobility. There's a new XCOM looking game that's coming out where you can like target specific body parts and actually, if you can't see an enemy, you can actually aim and see if you can hit them. And
You heard her. Cover
It
the
uses
left side.
the old XCOM style of having action points, and you just have like lots of action points, and you move and shoot and use them all up that way. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Got a brand new Jane Kelly. I managed to keep her alive in the last game. Especially by not using her until we had plated armor.
They're getting nervous.
You know.
Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
To be fair,
Just go.
no,
Try to stall them here.
no. The best thing to do here would be to fall back to their position. And if you're gonna go and run back, take cover. Do it there. Look. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, he can get in here. I'd be like, boom, take cover there. Overwatch. These two. This is 3v2. Yeah. Missed the shot.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Watch the arms here. I love the way the arms
You
move
should
when
be
they
able to
do
cut
a
right
hack
through the door's
next to the
security
door.
protocols. They were
It's
never
like they go
expecting anyone
they
to
go
get
from
this
right behind
close.
their back all the way up in a really weird way. You see what I mean? Ooh.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
I think this bit's unskippable.
To secure the package.
Yep.
Let's hope our intel was good.
Love that gun. It's the same gun that he has in the last
This is the place.
in the Alien Hunters
Are you sure?
DLC. You actually get to fight as Bradford. That's why I recognise the gun. It's very cool.
Yes.
Looks like the Winter Soldier's gun.
Panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able
Next time.
Oh, I'm gonna get that arm. It's a terrible impression of the little fox dude, but it's hilarious.
Let's get
How
out
much
of
for the
here.
arm? How much for the gun? How much for the arm? Cheers, Bradford.
The entire
Appreciate the
Advent
lift.
security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Pressure 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
You meant to say it first,
Works
Jane.
for me.
way too close.
Took some damage here. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we
Get off of me,
begin the
Tiger, you
removal procedure
freak.
immediately.
Alright, Lily.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed
Fuck
to
off.
identify
God,
the
they
connection,
freak me out.
preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Yeah. I'm alive. Let's go and see this freak.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our... We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
Who have we got? Again, his beard's gone again. Where's his fucking beard gone? Oh dear. Anyway, no, there's gonna be no resurrection this time because it's not for all the viewers, it's not about the viewers. So, people die, they die.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Now, I have to remember that autosaves are, which means none of this is saved at all yet. So if it crashes, it's all gone. I need to remember to save on the G-Escape, because I didn't just then. I need to get into a habit of it. And save it at the beginning of a mission and stuff. It's fine once you've done it a few times. Just getting into that habit. And if I don't, I'm going to end up losing hours of fucking gameplay. Right, cool, yep. Good. Glad it's raining.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing,
I don't want to call it War of the Mods because people are like, you haven't got any mods on. I'm like, no, yeah, but it's the modifiers in the game, innit? You know? I knew that's what people would be doing. Oh, you fucking you ain't got any mods, liar.
moving to designated coordinates.
It's not on PlayStation, isn't it? There ain't gonna be any mods.
Closing on target position now. Moving to position.
Spread it out wide,
Roger
Jay.
that.
Affirmative. Moving out. Heading out.
I didn't mean it to sound in any way rude, but
Moving.
yeah, I probably did. It has to be raining. It's not always raining. I'm sure it's not always raining on this one.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on the move. Roger that.
On it.
Moving to designated
Right,
position.
if I'd known that, I'd have dashed. I thought you saw someone by now.
Understood. Moving out. Hostiles are moving.
Just spread out.
Commander, we have a chance to do
Oh,
some
okay, it's
serious
because they were way
damage
over
here.
there.
Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yeah, I'm not liking where they are, to be honest. We have to deal with them. We can't go doing anything stupid though. Right. Revealing another group. That'll do.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Good copy. Moving on target. Heading there now.
Got it. Moving.
She's definitely seen another group, hasn't she? Going there.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, we just
We've
gotta
got
be
the
careful
objective
that we
in
don't
sight.
engage with
Okay,
these at
you
once.
should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Eyes on the prize.
She's stuck. Annoyingly, she's gonna be stuck there. She can see all of those dudes. Right, that honestly puts us in an actual bind.
On the move.
We are bound by that. Because I need her to move so she can't see that dude. I'm just gonna have to wait a turn. Just get over here.
Heading to that location.
Round next turn, maybe.
Got it covered.
Chill.
On it.
You just have
On
to chill.
Overwatch.
Just
Got it covered.
chill. They'll keep walking that way. He might get lucky, he might walk, he's not gonna. Okay. She can see that dude and that dude. And cannot move still. It's fine.
Understood. Moving out. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to designated coordinates.
Eyes on the prize.
Scanning.
I'm running out of turn soon. Oh, piss off. My headset's just telling me the battery's low. I hate that.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Just said that, Bradford. You know, she can move, but wherever she moves to, should be.
I'm on the move.
Don't be seen.
Cover's blown. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but they're obedient.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Right. Everyone would have died. I would have just let everyone die and then reloaded the mission from the start because it would have gone, that's it, everyone died, XCOM's cancelled. Instead of wasting the next 15 minutes, I'm just going to reload it. Because there's no point in getting off on a bad start like that. It was when she got stuck, I was like, ah, fuck. Can see them all. And they're going to run out of turns. If he hadn't been seen, we might have been alright, but I feel like we only had 2 turns left. We would have run out of turns anyway. The amount of times I've done this mission. And to be honest, I say that, it's always caused me a problem. It always trips me up. Every single time. Right, well, now we know.
Got it covered.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. On the move. Confirmed.
Where'd they go?
Roger that.
I'm on the move.
Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, stop walking away. Come back in.
Fire's getting worse here!
You'll be fine.
Headed there now. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving on target location.
I don't know, you know.
On my way.
Let's just hope that they walk towards us.
On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Nowhere else they could have gone. That's what we wanted. Hopefully she's got better shots. That's it. That's what we wanted. So hopefully she can crit the officer. the rest of them.
Scanning. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Boom! And then it's 3 lots of 67%, isn't it? See whether they get hits.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Hostile neutralized.
Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Good stuff.
That's affirmative.
Now we're revealed, we know we're going to see these dudes.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yo.
Advent forces sighted. We've got eyes on the objective. Okay. You should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Going back to basics. Ooh. Ooh, some lovely positioning.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
You got it.
Bombs away!
It'll only do a little bit of damage to them, but it'll take out that cover.
Got hit. Enemy destroyed.
Loving that.
Closing on target position now.
Not so much. Not so much that, Jane.
Good.
Or that.
Enemy is still up. Cover my flank!
This could be bad. It's fine.
Getting a little toasty here! Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Hey, flank him. Oh! Oh! That's so savage.
Move into position.
To be honest, the grenade's not going to take that out.
Rolling. It's down.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Scanning.
Don't know why that exploded, because normally it exploded at the end of the turn as well, which is really weird. Like, it was only a light grenade,
I'm on the
or
move.
a normal grenade.
Heading to that location. I've got it. On Overwatch. Come get some.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow. Moving to position. Let's see what we got. Hack the planet. We've got the goods. Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
There's only 3 now. Be a bit careful.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Their genetic structure now includes
I say that, I mean, there's not much we can do, it's
They
3v3.
are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Not gonna get this. Oh, well done.
Good riddance.
But I mean, we'd be daft not to sit back here and let them come to us.
On my way.
Heading out.
Yeah, it's not going to set the tree out.
In position.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Come get some.
This might not work out, but because that sectoid has moved, I didn't think he was going to get all the way up to us. Oh, he's dashed. Okay. Nice. Whee!
Got him.
Gotta love that ragdoll.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right
I
situation,
think she's missed.
they can prove highly effective.
Whoa, it's not killed it. Yeah, that's a bit of a nuisance that you've not killed it, isn't
Moving
it?
out.
Let's be honest.
Good copy. Moving on target. Yeah, I didn't get it. Weapons burning ammo fast.
For that. It's annoying because the game's like, yeah, use the blade thing. Go on, use the blade. And it's like, oh, yeah, you did 7. Damn it. Yeah. Rip. Rip pudding. Sorry, mate. What can you do? Yeah, to be fair, at least you were in my playthrough. Ha! Bitch.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
People earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
These items should...
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter.
Setting course for Mexico.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a medkit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy. Just like it sounds.
got everyone like, you're so cheesecake cat. Ken. God, Ken. Although, no, let's give Ken a chance. Ken got brutally murdered over and over again in the last playthrough. Fredson, you won't let me down.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. Moving out. Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Sehen.
Feindliche Gruppe entdeckt. Understood. Moving out.
Rolling out.
Okay.
Oh, balls. Oh.
Bin dabei. Scanning.
It's fine. It's not a time mission, so it's fine.
Position confirmed. Heading to that location.
On the move.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs. Aktive Feuerschutz.
Cool. What are your shots like? Good.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Not bad.
Moving to Overwatch. Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Not bad. Oh, why? Why? Oh, is she going to be seen if she moves at all? She's going to be seen. That's why. Fine. Well, I don't want to use the blade attack in case she reveals anything.
Feuerschutz.
So she is going to need.
Here, catch! They've got our position.
Oh, komm schon!
I need this to be a hit because it's 95%. Thank you.
Target disabled. confirmed. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
I don't know where that... Okay.
Move!
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Okay.
Moving.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Covered.
I mean, we're having a little bit screwed here by the map, because he could be anywhere.
Heading to that location. Advent forces on the ground.
There he is.
In range.
He could be anywhere. He's there.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Position bestätigt.
Oh, he's seen someone else, does he?
Haben es mit Advent zu tun.
Awkward. It's only awkward because our sniper can't do shit. Lies, you can hit him. Amazing, right. You can't do shit.
That's affirmative.
You can. Right, you hit the general too.
Hier, fang!
You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine, Cheesecake. Fine. What do you mean you're in a vulnerable position? No, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You silly sausage. You could see him before.
Come get some.
Got him.
GG, General. GGG.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles.
Yeah,
we
this is
can't
where we got
allow
a bit
them
of a
to
problem.
recover the
Just
general's
ignore them.
body.
Looks a little ugly.
Mehr hast du nicht drauf?
Ah.
Der Feind bewegt sich. Sie flankieren uns.
We really need this to hit, because otherwise someone's dying. Lifesaver.
No longer a threat.
Das Feuer wird schlimmer. Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Ziel verfehlt. Headed there now.
Affirmative. Moving out. Hostiles pacified.
There's more. Oh man.
Confirmed.
I was hoping that might be it.
Overwatch. Adjusting sight. We've got Advent here. Hostiles coming in from the side.
Helps. Definitely helps.
On my way.
I was just trying to soften him up. I think it'd kill it. GG, Sectoid.
Looks like something over here. Enemy destroyed.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them. Advent is eternal. They are not.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Ooh, promotions all around.
Serving as our demolition.
Yep, big booms. Oh, I have no idea what it's going to be. Not a clue. There it is. It's the only thing we didn't have. Specialist.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment
That's
and debris from
the
the ship
difference
to
right
make
there,
room for
pretty
new
much.
facilities.
The main difference
to clear
is
out
the
these
tutorial.
rooms, first
Free
we'll need to
engineer.
assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the
Because
ship,
I went a couple of months
more
without an
time and
engineer, just
manpower to
pure
make
shit
space
luck
for new
once.
facilities. Looks good to me.
I'm gonna
Just
play
give the
through
word and we'll
before
get started,
last.
Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Alright.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters. Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just contradict yourself, Bradford. You realise that, mate? You do. Shouldn't wait too long on that. Oh, there's no time for that. Go and scan this site.
While we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
The outcome of this research can only further our
Don't mind if I
advances,
do.
Commander. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Loads of them make it through, look. You're gonna have to grab them. 25 each. Can't get them yet. Oh, Sorry, Smile.
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady...
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom.
Freedom!
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup.
Right.
We could use your help, Commander.
Alright, now what?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Just had a thought,
Sector
actually.
8, Mexico.
Didn't I say to start with the Templar, and did that ever happen? Start at the Templar, or is it just...
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, that didn't work, did it? I just realised. It's like, why did you have a Templar in the first mission?
We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay. It's time to give Jane a makeover anyway. Okay, probably... Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, this mission takes so long. Maybe it's the tutorial that overwrote it, or maybe it's because I changed some other options and it counteracted it, but I didn't start Templar HQ. But as I've been reliably informed, I think it was Adam, one of the viewers, I think he said that he started with it, or someone anyway, maybe it was someone else, that started with it, and all that happens is you start with that unit, and then you just, you have to discover the other ones through the ring, and it just takes a lot longer, and you just start with a different unit, and it's like, it's cool to have that unit at the beginning, but otherwise it's not much point.
No longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Do this mission, we'll do this mission.
set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological...
The coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most
Sorry
direct
to anyone
route
who's going
there.
to skip that.
We don't know much about the skirmisher
billion
contact you'll be
times
meeting
now.
other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands
First thing I'm going to do
both sides of this
is gender
fight.
swap her, because
That's
I've
the
never
whole
seen a
point
male
of this
Reaper,
intervention.
or never had a male
Reapers are
Reaper.
born in the shadows, in the cold,
So
harsh
that's,
world that was waiting for us out there.
You can have a
We
little
rely on
operation.
stealth and
later.
long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
See if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to actually.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Jawohl!
Confirmed. Overwatch. Heading out. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Oh, komm schon!
Got him! These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Enemy down! Ready to rock. On reserves! I'll be swift.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. So why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Hostile neutralized. Enemy destroyed. I am at your service. Moving to Overwatch. I am on watch. My people have encountered these before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. That's affirmative. Enemy eliminated. Could use some ammo over here. Taken care of. Back in. I'm all out.
Muss besser zielen. Keine Feuerkraft mehr.
I'm on the move. No one will cross.
Don't think I haven't noticed that you've missed every shot, Cheesecake, right? Don't think I haven't noticed. I'm watching you.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Target down. Target disabled. Target eliminated. It's killing time. Toss me some ammo.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
Come get some.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Reapers are always vigilant.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
I will go.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet, Advent in time. Affirmative. Covering now.
I won't let them pass.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Moving to position. Kill confirmed. Got it covered.
Abschuss bestätigt. Ziel verfehlt.
This is why I made you a psyop last time.
Nicht meine Munition.
Can't aim for shit on anything. Doesn't make any sense. How would I know? It's just random, but it does seem a bit unfair. She's hitting crazy shots like on Overwatch and everything. It's mad.
No longer a threat.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Waffe geladen.
Hostile neutralized. Running dry. Hostiles pacified. Get in the water here. Nailed him. Your friend.
Biological readings in the general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Nearly got away with not having to have her take a shot. Nearly, but not quite.
Though their intelligence appears almost
taking
non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
My watch begins. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point. You should have a clear path through now.
I need to remember to save this shit as well. Didn't then. Didn't at the geoscope. I have to write a little note. To remind myself. This can be a bit tricky. There's just the first bit, second bit's alright. Just this first bit with
Looks like trouble ahead.
flame dudes.
The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. With Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Heading there now. Heading out.
Moving there.
Affirmative.
I
Covering out.
await their approach. Probable threat.
Watch the side!
It's really handy knowing that they're there, being able to just do a little creep and over. That's done enough damage to make it easy. I ain't gotta worry too much.
Don't remember seeing these things
Shame
before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. Kill confirmed.
I've genuinely forgotten where he is, the other one.
Moving to designated position.
Oh yeah.
A 10 baton. Repositioning. Casualties. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Closing on target position now.
I reload.
I'm usually a bit
Position
hasty
confirmed.
here. I'm just making sure I'm not always rushing going right. Next bit. It's worth just creeping forward with these dudes if you can. That would do it. Boom.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, That was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
Yeah.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
I used to have trouble with this mission. First time I did it, I got a bit hurt, and then it took me a couple of times to really get used to it. But now that I've realised that the evac zone is here, it is just here. It's not random. Because sometimes it's random, and they say hold position in other missions. You have to hold position, and then there will be a random thing. It's here every
with a
time.
corresponding increase in aggression.
Heads down. Already there. That's affirmative.
I will go.
Affirmative. Covering
I will
now.
not wait.
I used to play it like I'd camp on top of that container there and just block off the ladders and then just wait.
I must improve.
There's no need to.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Taken care of. Training ammo fast! Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Changing position. Reloading. I stand ready. I have failed us.
Mm-hmm.
Target neutralized. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Confirmed. Hostile neutralized. It's killing time. Get in the water here.
I am reloading. Watch order confirmed.
Good riddance. Let's do this. On my way.
We deny our creators.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Target down. Target down. Kill confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Reloading weapon. No
Overwatch.
trespass.
Readings are all over the place.
Oh, look,
The
it's
Lost are almost right
handy.
on
It's
top
right now.
of you.
It's where we
These
were
Lost seem to be
camping
pretty
out.
sensitive to noise.
Really handy.
The sounds of combat are likely
I would have loved
to
it if the
draw
game
even
had like
more
just
of
done it
them.
over
We
here.
found
Just
a
been
new
like, yeah,
route that should
bitch,
get
what
you
are
to
you
the
gonna do?
rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
That's why it used to take like 2 hours this mission, because you don't know all this stuff.
I'm all over it.
It takes a long time. If you start using explosives and you don't know, you can flood the place with loss. And as it stands, there's just not that many to threaten you if you just, you know, take it easy.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead.
Is this bit
I know
that
this
sucks?
wasn't the easiest stuff, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Did right, I'm writing a fucking note. I didn't save it, did I? So stupid. Right, I've got stickers here. Alright, XCOM. Right, save. And I'll double underline save so that, you know, everyone knows that that's really important. And I'm going to stick that on my face. No, stick it underneath there. And then my wife's going to go, "What's that mean? Why have you written that?" I'm not going to do that impression of her. I'm going to tell her it's my password.
Rendezvous point directly ahead.
It's working already, look.
Let's try and play nice today, people.
So
Oh, recover Advent. Oh, not even. Oh, that was a long time ago.
they appeared
Right,
without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I'm doing a new tactic. I usually spread everyone out and try and use like a trap, but I'm doing a new tactic. Because for once I've remembered that she doesn't turn up until now. Let's see what her abilities are. Boo! Blast shield, boo!
At the very least, you will die with honor. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
Where the fuck did she go? Is the question. I was watching, I didn't see anything. Where did she go?
I take a new approach. Yes, Commander.
Alright. She'll look like this.
I go where I'm needed.
Didn't do much damage.
You'll have to do better than that.
Luckily, is it easy to target from high ground, or does it does more damage? Groundling, yeah, easier to target. Well, luckily, she got this shot. Is that enough?
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Is that enough?
I had not expected this content.
It's pretty easy. When you know what the mission does, when you know, when the first time you play it, it's like, oh shit, oh there's a boss. But when you know what's going to happen and everything, it's like, oh, just run everyone there. She can't move far.
I can
What she does sometimes is jump up and hop into that building that Mox went into, and that can fuck you up because you can't get everyone up there.
A massive area.
And then there's this bit which is like, oh my god, when will it end?
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. Move into position. That's affirmative.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Biete Feuerschutz. Ziel neutralisiert.
Got him.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Kill confirmed. Target disabled.
Fehlschuss.
That was a
Ich könnte
test.
etwas Munition gebrauchen.
It's official, he can't shoot at all.
Moving to designated coordinates. Target disabled. Back in. My weapon's spent.
Advancing quickly.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I usually go out and
Moving
over
is
the
ordered.
top. I'm not going to bother, I don't think. Last time I tried to blow a hole there and it didn't work and it just got all tricky. We'll just go through here. Is this solid wall here? This is all solid, isn't it? You can't see shit, yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
I go where you tell me. How many of these creatures can...
Get a bit worried that it's just a good habit to be in. Well, I don't like, I mean, it's not how to reload it,
has
is
been
it?
sending purifier squads into
saving it
these
every
cities
turn.
for years. Yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Fell straight through there, lovely.
Moving on target location.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
What do you know?
Es bewegt sich noch. Munition alle.
Volk says I am to obey.
Good copy. Moving on target. Understood. Moving out.
As you command.
Nailed him. Kill confirmed. Tell your gods I'm coming. You must keep me resupplied. The only thing possible for aliens. I am out of rounds. Target down.
I give you strength.
Target disabled. On Overwatch. Running dry on ammo.
Come get some.
Attacking on sight.
I'll get him next time.
We deny our creators.
Enemy eliminated.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Waffe geladen.
We triumphed. I have no ammo.
Strock.
Let's try this again. 70% now. Hey!
Das war's für dich.
Yeah.
One of many. I will reposition. I am on watch.
Move, move, move! Okay.
I will go.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. No longer a threat. No one will mourn them. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I mean, that is just get a room, innit?
Moving out.
A competent approach.
On it.
On my way. On the move.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
This is where they use their special skills.
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I will not intend to die this day.
So his special skill as a skirmisher is he can just fire twice or just keep firing and fire lots.
Foxtala 410.
And that's like his second move. And her special skill is that she is sniper. They're not sniper, good shot.
Time to return home,
I guess.
traitor.
I think that's what they were going for anyway. They never really teach you how to use them. It took me ages to learn how to use a skirmisher properly.
It looks like we'll be
Just
getting some
got the hang
help
of it
from
now.
these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Motions around.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
To gain the upper hand on my siblings, I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander.
Okay.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different...
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved
like
on
Adam and
after
Eve,
the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to
she's the
gain a
first
position with
lady.
the Advent government early on, if
Bradford
only to start
would be
making
Adam.
intel to the
Yeah.
Resistance.
I'm gonna be by the book though. Let's mix this up. She's Irish. I never understand. She is Irish. They always make her Irish, but they never make her.
Already there. Stepping
Irish.
off.
It's like she's smiling when you give him a happy-go-lucky attitude. She's grinning away. Intense. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, laid back Reaper. Not called Elena. What would Elena's brother be called? Elena Dragonova. Think so. Like that. That's what I'd say. Seems to be a bit more flamboyant. Dude looks like looks mean as. It's bright enough though, is it? We'll do the same thing with Marcus when we get back.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team.
Has he?
Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Sneaky campy bitch. Match your skills. Yeah, I can be a sneaky campy bitch.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations.
Yeah, I spent all our money. Yeah.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. The Advent
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with,
yeah,
we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Okay.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases,
I'm gonna wait, I wanna wait a couple of days.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additions.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
Long time, Bradford. None of that went in. I want to send one of these two on that mission, really. And the covert actions to get them promoted. Just have to remember to do it.
Commander, we have a mission available that's
I'm
relying
not gonna
on
take the risk.
time-sensitive
It's
information.
fine.
We can always finish
No-
our
no
scans
need to
later,
take
but
the risk.
failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
Suddenly run out of breath there. Bradford. Yeah, I trust Zoro. And soon book Yoon. She's definitely, should be fine. Depends what kind of mission it is. If it's one with the Resistance, which I hope it is, then it'll be fine. And if it isn't, then we're going to be a bit underpowered and probably get a bit hurt.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And that's the reality.
Squad green to deploy.
So let's, fingers crossed, hope that it says 19 or so civilians, because that'll mean that the Resistance is there. I mean, and there might be more of a clue in the briefing, but I don't really notice the difference in what it says.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the Resistance camps in this area. And they're
Rescue at
taking
least
out
6
civilians and
civilians.
fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent
Unfortunately.
came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I go when I'm needed.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Headed there now.
Roger that.
Roger that.
It's going to be a bit tricky, I think. Yes.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Depends on the shots, really.
On the move.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore. front!
Good copy. Moving on target.
Adjusting aim.
My life is in your hands. Tell your gods I'm coming! His shadows fail us. Moving to Overwatch.
Headed there now. It's still moving.
Closing on target position now.
Volk says I am to obey. I have little ammo remaining.
I mean, this is just cheap. Sustainability. There. It's like kill him. Oh, alright, okay, we'll just come back in a minute and have a turn. Alright, fine.
I'm on the move. Missed the target.
Didn't need that,
Use some
Benson.
ammo over here.
Didn't need that, mate. Needed.
Heading out.
I'm sure you understand, Benson. I needed you to hit that dude there, that shot. Kinda. I mean, I haven't got to explain how crucial that was, do I? Really?
Heading there now.
Appreciate you made the effort. 3 damage, okay. Yeah.
Gonna need to reload soon.
I mean, we did have a plan. This was all,
Get ready for a surprise.
taking them all out, but what we've done is put them all down to low health and not actually killed any of them. In a fun little twist to the tail.
We'll go.
Actually, I'm going to take him out. It's the only one I think that's going to shoot at us. Oh my god.
I take responsibility.
You should, mate. Take responsibility for Benson's death. Called it. If everyone's gonna miss their shots, this shit's gonna happen, you know.
Affirmative.
Yeah, Overwatch. I just spotted it as I was like, why?
Cover me. I'm reloading.
Enemy eliminated. Out of rounds. Got something new.
I'm starting to not like you.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, that is more.
Ready to rock.
I was born in the shadows. I am at your service.
Your friends will join you soon.
No luck. I've had no luck in this mission at all.
Position confirmed.
It's early on, you need to ride your luck. You need these shots to hit, essentially. If they don't, people get hurt. I did say earlier, I was like, if it's this mission, it's fine. If it's this mission, we'll get hurt. We were going to get more hurt. Bear in mind, Benson had the med kit, so, you know.
They got me locked in. Move into position. Could use some ammo over here.
My god. Whole squad. Takes a whole fucking squad to take down one faceless.
The only fate possible for aliens. I cannot
one
hide
more
without
group,
bullets.
Six people left on the board, and we need to rescue 6.
Moving on target location.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I must reload.
Yeah, he's down to 3.
Moving to Overwatch.
My watch begins.
You're gonna struggle, aren't you? Yeah, that's that.
Commander, the
See? Go back to the geoscope. Fuck that shit. Had like 3 missed shots, which really well. I think 2 of them were flanks. I made deliberate efforts to flank them and miss it. It's just, you know, I get it. It's like RNG and aim. I get it. It's just when you do it's like you can't. When you do everything right, there shouldn't be. You shouldn't be like, well, you did everything right, but you need to do everything right and roll the dice and get lucky. It's just dumb. I'm not saying do everything right all the time, do everything right, but it's just like, well, you flank someone, you shoot at them, and if they miss, it's like, well, what?
Setting course
Try that
for
shit
Sector
again.
8, Mexico.
I don't care you're tired. I need people who know what they're doing. I can't be doing with rookies. Fine, you rest. Spencer's not even a rookie, that's the worst thing about it. Enemy down's alright.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Picking up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I mean, I was hoping that the game was gonna like RNG and be like, oh no, it's a different type of mission this time, but you know, it's not.
As you order, Commander. It would seem Advent has begun
That's
deploying
better.
their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Because now you can literally go, see him there, yeah? Okay, cool. See him there, yeah? No. Alright, go there.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Ziehe los. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
On my way.
Safe.
On Overwatch.
Well, I mean, I don't know what that'll hit, so...
Reapers are always vigilant.
Come at us.
First, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
Nice.
We don't see a whole lot of that anymore. Missed the target! That's affirmative.
Thought that might be a lovely little flank there, but it isn't.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Vogue says I am to obey.
Move into position.
It requires patience.
Come get some.
Bin dabei.
Bit annoyed we couldn't see him when we blew his cover up, but whatever. Now he's in full cover again. And if we move to flank, we're bound to see someone.
I am on the move.
Actually killed him.
The only fate possible for aliens.
Oh,
Now we fight in the open.
so annoying. 50-50, but yeah.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Na los, zum Schiff. Na los, zeigt euch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Not good.
Muss besser zielen. They're shifting the flank.
You could have stopped that, you two. You realise that. She's dead because of you.
Wechsle Position.
I weren't sure if you're going to make that shot, mate.
Ich könnte etwas Munition gebrauchen. I go when I am needed. Don't look back.
No, don't go there if you're going to set on fire. Fucking idiot.
Covering! Moving to Overwatch. I am on watch.
Come over here, come fire.
About to get burnt to a crisp! I'm getting cooked! Orders confirmed. Moving out. Maintaining position.
Verstanden, rücke aus.
Affirmative. Moving out. I am at your service.
Obviously. So that's why I don't bother rescuing fucking people. It's always end up getting the faceless like that.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some interest in payment.
Don't even think about it.
Keine Feuerkraft mehr.
My ammo's running low.
Why don't you do less damage?
Your friends will join you soon. Do we have ammunition available?
Stupid thing to say, really. I press reload, you reload, so I'm assuming you've got it in your fucking pocket, mate. How many are left? 6. Jesus Christ.
Moving to designated position.
Waffe geladen.
Moving to designated position. Advent troops here.
Die ist für dich.
Take this.
I will go. You don't belong here. One of many.
Scanning.
I have no more rounds.
Advent is near.
I'm shifting around the side. It could explode at any time. Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
That's what she said. Sorry, I said it in my head, and then I was like, I just forgot to say it out loud. Oh dear. It's great commentary, isn't it? Yeah. Same things in my head.
Nimm das!
Actually, I don't know if that's going to take out the trees, is it? Should do. Yeah, it's done enough.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I need to reload.
On my way.
Get in the water here!
On Overwatch.
I am trusting you.
I got nothing!
Reanimate something you want. That'd be cool. Yeah. And then you want to shoot a civilian, that'll be fine with me. And then we can all go
No
home.
respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Lovely.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
Perfect, don't worry.
We need to get these people out of here.
This is it. Alright, alright. We can just get some more shot off.
the hunter.
Sort of realise that it's not as easy as all that.
I go where I'm needed.
Well, they're not good enough.
Moving!
Oh, I thought that was a hit.
Missed. Got no ammo! No longer a threat.
I understand now.
I've been erwischt.
Low percentage shots.
Menace 1-5.
He only hits low percent. He
We're not
doesn't
picking
like
up
it when
any
it's
additional
like above
contacts.
60.
The AO is clear.
So-
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
A charity mission turned tragic today when Advent outreach squads visiting an impoverished border town with much-needed medical supplies found themselves the victim of an XCOM ambush. Memorial services will be held later today.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. We'll adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance. Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Awesome.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Strategic resource located.
To wait a couple of days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Jane Kelly to recover, and then we can send her on that up.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Knowing that working at the Advent Clinic.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Covered yet? I'm looking for the little message.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Missed it completely.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Oops. Don't want him. There you go. The icon's all messed up, innit? I think that's something. 15 power. Censoring normally would be what I'd go for, but. Build the power relay straight away because I know you know you're going to need it. There, and then clear that shit out, and we'll be able to build something there. Yeah, I reckon I'll build the power relay first. Yeah.
Power relay construction initiated.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Looking for a breakthrough here, please. Alright, I'm going to save it, and I'm going to call it there. I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you again.